Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road 100, and today we are in the Ashen Cavern, and we're going to be heading up here to Miguel himself. Now, none of this build is meant for adventuring in any way, shape, or form. All of this build is meant to have as high I-core as possible when you start the fight, and then just power through like we did with Nicola with Miguel. However, the problem is that Miguel has a lot of knockdowns, and we cannot be invincible, per se, as we were with Nicola. So most of this is simply to try and bypass all of the area here as much as we possibly can to move on to the boss fight with Miguel. Because we are slow mobility, this is a really bad setup and situation that we have here with all of these enemies and everything. And you can see that our health will be ticking down as we go along. However, we should be able to bypass all of the enemies here if we just keep running. Just like Forrest Gump, I thought about running and I just got up and I started running. And I went all the way across America. So we went all the way from missile to missile. We got hit once. And come on, missile, let's go. Okay, there you go. Very good. Okay, and so we are not doing, repeat, we are not doing the invasion. This Fion build is specifically built and slated for exactly only the Miguel fight. It cannot stand up to any of these encounters here. This would be pain in the worst way, and you know, a lot of times when you just can't beat the enemy, you just run from it and you move on to the content that you can do with the build that you have. So that is the approach we are taking with this for sure, because there is no real reason why we should be fighting anything if we don't have to. So we will be running the Dameron here with Io, and we will be running both charge attacks as well as regular attacks. And this will be quite difficult as we go through this fight here. The nice thing is, though, that we will be able to simply roll over some of this content, not all of it at all by any means, but we will have a very good chance at getting through here. Okay, that's good for now. And let's get back with EO here. Okay, and let's go for I-core drain so we can make sure we are in the best way here. Okay, and you can see there that we are able to take those hits no problem. Okay, let's go for EO since we have gift extension available. Okay. And now he still does have knockdowns and everything, but that's completely fine. And now it is just a swing fest here to attack him over and over. And you can see there we took that hit. Whoops. Okay. No fear with this setup. Okay, let's go for a charge attack since we can. And you can see there that we are able to take those hits. Okay, those are still knockdowns. And that is still a kill. Io? Nope, she's not gonna get us. So you can see that we're able to tank through his entire first phase. Super easy, super straightforward, no real problems of any kind. It's just in phase 2, and we didn't have elemental wall up, and we didn't have our blood guard item booster running either, and so that is kind of a problem. So let's go ahead into the fight with the blood tonic, the blood barrier tonic active, and our blood going as well. Now we don't have everything up and running here, so it's important to not get destroyed here in the first phase here. Okay, and being slow mobility is kind of tough here, all things considered. So dodging for right now is perfectly acceptable. Let's go for a charge attack here. Okay, let's go for EO since we have time before phase 2 starts. That is still a knockdown. Okay, time to go. As you can see there, we completely went through his attack happily and easily. So now it is all about just getting through. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Let's get another blood tonic. Okay. Alright, and you can see there that he still does hefty damage. Okay. Ouch. I can't see. He's doing something. Okay, let's give elemental wall here. Okay, let's get him going. Okay, let's get this, and then let's go for a charge attack here for big damage. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Ouch. And you can see there the staggers are not too bad. And we're able to almost function through that attack. Okay, and let's go for a charge attack. Alright, now we are over with our defenses there. Okay. Blood guard. Okay, not a problem. Alright, now we don't have almost anything active here. So let's go for some defense. There we go. Okay, let's heal. That's fine. Let's get a blood tonic going. Did not get it going. There we go. Alright. So you can see that we're able to... we didn't block. There was a little bit of dodging here and there. But there was no blocking of any kind. There was just take the hits, and keep swinging as much as you possibly can. And every second attack with the Damarung here is a pierce attack, which he is weak to. So even though we are not getting good attacks on the first single swing, the second swing right there, that is a pierce attack, and that will do big damage every single time you get to that point. And so you see there we're at 1090, which is pretty good for an actual weapon like this. Now you can go for something a little more heavy on the attack side. However, because of EO's conviction spike here, we do need ichor recovery quite a bit. As you saw, we were right on the bleeding edge all the time of having our gifts active, and we are only able to get 1 round of EO before our gifts run out and everything. This is a very, 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 very strange, odd build, as it forces you into basically 0 stamina recovery, but that's fine because of red shoes. So it is making a huge value out of red shoes to just continue swinging all the time, while having a massive balance value here at 234. And then with EO, this is why we are able to tank through pretty much everything he throws at us, and we're at 351 with a 33% reduction in our stagger ability. So huge value here that we are going for at a 351 balance with Royal Heart and a 37.5% damage reduction between the Damarung and Iron Will. So double Iron Will is not 50% damage reduction, it's 37.5, as they are multiplicative with each other. So it's 25%, then 12.5%, and then they add up to 37.5%. So that's a huge damage reduction right there. And then we have all the blood. So when we are defending blood-wise here, we are not having a huge light value. However, cleansing or elemental wall still gives us a 35 value bonus to our blood defense, and so we are at 145 blood defense. And you saw that he was still able to damage us fairly well, and we could get rid of Vow of Ichor and get back about 10% health, but that's not really worth it. Or we could go for the 15% increase to our health here for bigger health pools, but having the base value be at 32 is so worth it for this build for the Miguel fight, just to be able to tank through everything he's doing. Now, this build will absolutely get shredded if you use this adventuring through here, especially the invasion. There's almost no way, at least that I'm skilled enough to do, to take this on with the folks over there, because they all do inhibit, and when they are doing inhibit, all of this investment goes away immediately, and you're left with the GXL overgear and the Damarung, and that is it. It is awful. And then because at the same time inhibit takes off red shoes, this is what we are completely built around, this and balance. So if we have no red shoes, we have no ability to attack, and we're just going to stand there and take all of the hits. So there's no way that this is going to be useful as we go through the entire level here to actually fight anything. So this is a very hyper specialized specific build to take on Miguel and Miguel only. So don't use this as you're going through the Ashen Cavern, but if you're coming to the Miguel fight and you're having trouble with it, this is a brainless build setup here, where you simply just turn the things on and then just push the left mouse button, and then when you want the Damarung special, you hold the right mouse button. So, I mean, it's pretty brainless, but you gotta run to get here, and you gotta make it all the way here. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and it taught you something about high balance, high stamina usage with red shoes, mixed with cleansing light, and pretty good defenses overall. We're at 63 slash, which that's most of what he does. He does have a couple crush attacks, but mostly it's all slash and blood, and so you want to make sure that you're tanked out here as much as you can. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you another time. Have a good day. Bye.